Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really want to record this. As a matter of fact, I just recorded this and it went for 5 minutes and I recorded the whole lot. And then I realized I had the mute button on. So now I'm doing this again for the second time. And it's even solidified even more that I don't want to do this. And it's kind of an insight into just how things have been going lately. I'm not sure whether you guys feel the same with this, but when things start to go wrong, do you ever feel like, oh, one thing goes wrong and another thing goes wrong and another thing, and you feel like everything's against you? I had a situation today where I was sitting here at the charts and I had a delivery, and the delivery was for 2 minutes. I went away for 2 minutes, came back, missed the trade. Who's done that before? Where you feel like, oh my God, I really want to trade and I'm really waiting for this trade, but it always seems to happen when I'm not there. And I had some comments on YouTube tonight where, like, this whole thing is about being for someone finally being transparent. Like, I've got 31 years experience and I want you to know I feel pretty crap at the moment. I feel a little bit down on myself. I feel disappointed with myself. I feel like I haven't achieved the level that I wanted to achieve. And you start to spiral getting into the weekend. And someone on YouTube today was saying, oh, you've missed all these opportunities. And it's very, very easy to get wrapped up in the emotion and go, oh my God, I'm such a piece of crap and I have missed all these opportunities. What you've got to do is you've got to sit back and go, well, hang on, look at the market at the moment. It's unbelievably volatile. There's been a lot of trades that just don't meet my rules. So we've got to be realistic here and we've got to go, okay, was it really a missed opportunity or was I just wishing that I could have made money on that? Now, the reality is there has also been a lot of trades that have met my rules and I haven't taken them. And no one's harder on me than me. And I know that this is a very, very different situation. I've got a lot going on in my personal life at the moment. Where I live, the building where I live has gone bankrupt. So they're evicting everyone out and I don't know where I'm going to go. And I'm in Dubai. So I'm like, do I stay in Dubai? Do I go back to Australia? Whilst doing that, doing a challenge where I've got all my students watching, all of YouTube watching, whilst having all of my account details completely transparent in front of you and not wanting to see red any day. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and what you have to really be aware of is your language and what you say. So I'm making sure at the moment that I'm not like, oh, Cam, you're so crap. Oh, you're such a piece of shit. You can't do this. You're never going to be able to do this. You should just give up, because then you just get wrapped up in the emotion. What I can say, and thinking about things from a positive perspective, I took a trade tonight. That's 2 trades that I've taken, and that's 2 trades that have met my rules. So, I mean, technically, I have a 100% win-loss ratio on sticking to the rules. And I know if I do that over time, like, I have no time frame, I have no pressure to make a certain amount of money in a certain amount of time. As long as I just keep sticking to the rules, then things will get better. Now, I'm obviously extremely conservative at the moment. I'm too conservative. I've got a lot going on in my head and I need to stop complicating things and keep things more simple. Has anyone ever done this before? Like, you've done that same sort of thing where you're overthinking trades and doing all those sorts of things. And this is the thing. We've got to keep it as simple as possible. What are the rules? And when the rules come along, we have to say, these are the rules, take the trade. And it's a lot easier said than done, especially when you're not feeling great about yourself and your confidence is down. So now, over the weekend, I need to now go work on my psychology. I need to work on my confidence. I need to work on what is my plan, what am I doing, how am I going to do it, and then work on implementing that plan. And I've done this for 31 years. I've traded for a long time. I know what I'm doing. And when you say that in your head and you just keep saying to yourself, I'm going to do this, I'm going to stick to this, then it's just about being positive and doing it. So I'm not going anywhere. I don't want to do this tonight. I'm doing it. Hopefully you appreciate me being transparent in the good and the bad times. The trade that I took today was this one here. It's very difficult to see because there's a lot of volatility afterwards, but I took this one here right on the open, and I got out very much on the next bar. Okay, spiked up and then came straight back down. So it was a very small amount, nothing really to talk about. What was very interesting is if we actually look at the rest of the session today, after that, this was the open round here, And just look how volatile it is. Okay, it's gone all the way up and then down. There's a lot of volatility throughout here. I, again, just ummed and ahed about this, and, you know, missed opportunity. Yeah, definitely. Should have taken this trade here. It was with the trend. It was after a pullback. Met my rules. And I think it's just one of those things that, as I said, when you get into your head with things, it sort of starts to take over. But I am trading a micro. I've removed my ego, and it's now a micro to a million. That's what I'm attempting to do. And not only am I attempting it, but I will do it. And I don't care how long it takes. I'll just keep doing these every single day, keep showing up, show you the good, show you the bad, and keep going from there. So it's a crazy market at the moment. We've had this run up. We had a big move down last night, and now we're up to 50% of this whole range. We're still in a downtrend, so we need to understand that this market has definitely changed from a roaring market where it was just going up the whole time to now we have a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, and a lower low. That is a downtrend. It's very, very simple. So there's a lot of stuff coming up. There's a lot of volatility coming up. The really exciting part is there's a lot of opportunity coming up. So I'm not worried about opportunities. Just got to keep pushing forward and keep doing the same thing over and over. So hopefully this is recorded properly. I don't want to do this again. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you all for your support. I'm trying as hard as possible, and I know I'm going to get there, but I appreciate all the lovely comments that I've been getting on YouTube and all the support. Please like and subscribe, or just come and watch me on Monday. Every day as the US market opens, we're live for the first couple of hours. So thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all on Monday.